From a bird's eye view, Athens' Exarchia neighbourhood looks like any other densely populated district in the Greek capital. But when you look closer, you realise it's more diverse, young, and alternative than other neighbourhoods. And there's greater solidarity, says Mata Kastrisiou. The actor has lived in this liberal neighbourhood for 6 years.
You can go to the shop even if you don't have money to buy, to the grocery, to the coffee shop, to eat something. And we know each other, so we can live here without having sometimes money.
That's why more and more people are moving here in these economically tough times, including immigrants and those with limited means. El Chef is a neighbourhood kitchen that gives out meals to people in need.
Our message here is cooking together and serving meals in solidarity. The people here cook around 200 meals a day. The local authorities, who should actually be looking after these people, tell the homeless and refugees to come here. But that's no problem. Everyone gets something to eat here. We don't receive any subsidies. But this building has been a squat since 2008.
Squats and protests have a long history in Exarchia. Despina Kolatzadaki remembers the student protests against the Greek military junta when she was a little girl. A major student uprising here at Athens Polytechnic was violently shut down in November 1973.
We saw trucks with soldiers driving towards the university. They were singing marching songs. We realized it would get bloody and sought safety. We will never forget those crimes. Exarchia is proud of its history. The movement that exists here today follows in the tradition of the student protests.
But for the old rebels and newcomers alike, the area is getting more expensive. The cost of rent is climbing, and the number of holiday apartments for tourists is growing. Sometimes violent protests erupt in the area during the night. But most residents, like Mata, prefer peaceful protests in Exarchia. There's currently a lot of attention on the neighbourhood's central square, which is under construction to add a new subway station. A large fence protects the site, and there's a round-the-clock police presence. Mata agrees subways are a good thing, but that they could have built the stop elsewhere. She thinks authorities are trying to push locals out of this area.
Residents were not involved in the planning, even though this will destroy the only public square in the neighbourhood. It's one of the few places where we can come together, where children can play.
3 years ago, a minister of the Conservative government came to this square and announced it would be taken back.
We will return the square to the people. We will end the lawlessness. Thanks to our party, Neo-Demokratia, this will become a normal square again.
Most people in Athens, however, have no problem with Exarchia's alternative charm. Residents from all over come together at the neighbourhood's weekly market.
What's wrong with occupying a building that's been vacant for years if that saves you living on the streets? You're not driving anyone out.
A group of locals have gathered in a small park to discuss how the area can be made more appealing. They want to make the improvements themselves, but police officers watch them suspiciously.
The redevelopment, the public open spaces are in danger in Athens and, I don't know, around the whole country.
The people of Exarchia want to preserve its unique character. And Mata wants to keep promoting a life of solidarity and sustainability, even if the neighbourhood's future looks uncertain.
podcast.